Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fun Guy Flips.
This is our midweek episode where we show you all the cool stuff that we sold over the past week.
Yep, and if you want to see where we found all that stuff, check out our other videos throughout the week where we're out sourcing at yard sales and I feel like that's all we do anymore. It's just yard sale.
Well,
it's that
right
time
now,
of year.
It's the summer, so it's the yard sale season. So.
Yeah, so check them out.
Yeah. And stay tuned and we'll show you what we sold. Okay, we have the Churchill Blue Willows set of 6 10.25-inch England dinner plates, microwave safe, reed. Right there.
All right. Why do we got to read them? There's nothing on them to read.
Because of the backs. So we bought these at the auction for $2. And I bought them even though they're decorative plates because we've actually bought these before at the what's it called? At the
Thrift store?
Thrift store, thank you, yes. And I paid $2 a plate for a set of 4.
Okay.
And sold them for $32 last time, I think. So, set of 6, but there's some imperfections. Like one of these plates, I think it's actually this top one, is a little lighter in color, you can see, than the other ones. And then there's like slight imperfections on the back, like you said with this one. I took a picture of this, obviously, and showed it. And there's one up top that has like a little bit of stuff around the side that wouldn't come off. Okay. Oh, here, this.
Oh, did you try washing them in the sink?
Yeah, and it wouldn't come off.
Okay.
So, and then the back side of these weren't perfect. There was like this little bit. So anyway, set of 6, I marked. That's why I had to read, and I set them at $44.95 because I think they had sold for like $50 recently, 52 maybe even.
Yeah.
But I marked them down. Yeah. So I listed them, and the next day they sold. Last time they sold a couple hours later.
Yeah.
So I think the delay was because of the read. But
yeah, nobody wants to read stuff.
yeah. But yeah, we sold them for $44.95 plus shipping. So, and $2 into that. So
nice. So we didn't get a chance to bubble wrap this because all our bubble wrap was down here. We ran out of it.
Yeah, upstairs.
But we have like so much bubble wrap.
Yeah, that's good. Next, we have the Guitar Hero Kramer Striker PlayStation 2, PS2, wireless controller, dongle, and strap. Y01C. It's the gray one.
All right. That's the one that comes apart. So it's, I know it is the smaller one.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to have to ask a huge favor from the editor here because this is all bubble wrapped and ready to go.
Yeah.
So this, I picked up 2 guitars and a bunch of Guitar Hero games from a coworker / friend.
/friend.
Yeah. Although even today he told me that I'm not on his friend list. I never was. So it's
What does that mean?
means he hates me, I guess.
No.
Anyways, we made a profit off of just this one. So we still have another one, and that one also sold today. So we are totally in the profit for these. And I did give him a fair price. So that's not why we're not friends. Anyways, yeah, so pick this up from a friend. How much did it sell?
It sold for $59.95 plus shipping.
$59.95 plus shipping. This is a wireless one with the dongle for PS2. I guess I should have led with that. Well, I guess you did. All right, yeah. I haven't had a lot of sleep. We went to a concert last night, and I slept very little, and now we're shipping stuff.
Okay, next we have the Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection, which is 1, 2, and 3, and A Thief's End 4 for PS4.
All right.
It's just 2 games.
Yeah, I think it might only be the only PS... Well, I have 3 PS4 games over here, so... Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and Uncharted 4. PlayStation 4. So these, we got all of these at a yard sale a little while ago for $3 a piece, I think.
Mm.
Is that right?
That's not great then.
No, it's not great. I was thinking that I was going to... Well, one of these I already had. I don't know where I got it from. In any case, I think I paid $3 a piece for these. So they're not terribly valuable games. I wanted them more or less to pair with the system that I had, but it wasn't really going to help it that much. And I already had an Uncharted 4 that I did pair with that system. So these ended up going out on their own. Not for a whole lot of money. How much did they sell for?
$10.95 plus shipping.
$10.95 plus shipping. So this might have been an error listing these, because I think we broke even on them. Just about made like $1 maybe after taxes and fees. But oh well. We're having fun down here.
Now we have Guitar Hero 3 and Red Octane SG controller with strap. PlayStation 2, PS2, PSLGH tested. Y01C.
Alright, I know exactly where that is.
These were just there.
That was just there. Alright, so this one you can kind of see, but maybe the editor will be so kind as to throw up another image for us so we can see this one. So this is the OG SG red guitar for PS2 and Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. This came from that same lot from the other guitar. And this one sold quick too. Both of these sold in about a day.
Yeah.
So
2 days.
And I priced them right about the top of the market. So, and they're nice and clean and tested and working. So that's where they should be. And how much did this one sell for?
$59.95 plus shipping.
$59.95 plus shipping. Awesome. And then fun story. Actually had a whole bunch of other Guitar Hero games. And my PS2 that I was using to test the games actually started scratching them. So I have to get another PS2 and make sure that those games don't have any issues. Now they get some scratches on some of them. I'm sure they're fine, but yeah, it's part of the business, I guess.
We have the Lego Marvel's Avengers Nintendo 3DS with Star Wars The Force Awakens. A01C.
All right. So another little lot of 2 games for Nintendo 3DS. Got Lego Avengers and Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. So these aren't incredibly valuable on their own. So just like the Uncharted ones, or other games that aren't really worth at least like $8 or $10 or more, we'll usually try to lot them together if we can, or we'll pair them with the system, because they're just not worth listing on their own, not for us anyway. So how much did this one sell for?
$9.95 plus shipping.
$9.95 plus shipping. And if I'm not mistaken, I paid $1 a piece on these, so that's perfect. Look, we made money on one.
Oh. Alright, next we have the new Under Armour Women's Red Flyby 2.0 Loose Fit Running Gym Shorts Medium. A01D C101.
Alright. You want to help me team lift this one?
Sure.
Alright, C101. Alright, so I bought a whole bunch of these. I got 2 big, this whole box is filled with these shorts.
Yeah.
We've had these listed for about a month now, and this is the first pair to sell. So I don't know if this was a good purchase or not. Time will tell.
I think if it would have been like black or navy blue,
yeah,
would have been an easier sell than bright red.
Well, you know, some people are into red.
Yeah. My mom asked about them, but they're just not the right size for her. So.
Yeah. So these we spotted at a yard sale. I got a $25 MSRP on the tag, and they're all brand new with tags in the bags. So that's kind of what appealed to me, and they were all mediums and larges. So I figured, what the heck, I'll take a shot.
Yeah.
If we sell 1 or 2, we'll get our money back, and then it can be a slow burn, or maybe they're hot, which they're not. Spoiler alert. So So I think I paid $30 or $35 for all of them. Yeah. I think I got 27 of them. For some reason that sticks out in my mind. Does that math out to 17?
17, because you wanted them for $25.
17, yeah, that sounds right. So $35 we paid on these. This is the first to sell. And how much did it sell for?
$13.90 plus shipping. We sold to a watcher for 7% off.
$13.90 plus shipping. All right, so we just got to sell another 2 more, yeah, and then we'll be in a profit.
Yep.
All right, no time at all.
All right, we have the 5 vintage California Raisins PVC figures X01C.
Awesome. I'm excited about this one because I didn't think this was ever going to sell. Did you just say you relisted them? Well, that's why we sold them. So, what is it, 6 of them in there?
5.
5 California Raisins. It's got a $6 price tag on it. At least the bag does. Hope they paid more than that.
They did.
So, I don't remember how much we paid for these. I think we got these last year at a yard sale. Mm-hmm. Dirt cheap, though, I think. Maybe paid $0.25 a piece. Something like that. Not very much, but just picked them up because they were cool and they were cheap. And I grew up with these things, so maybe that's why I think they're cool. I guess they're a slow seller, though, because it took about a year, and we relisted them just recently. How much did it end up selling for?
$9.25 plus shipping. They sold to a watcher for 7% off. So
awesome.
All right, we have the vintage Lenox Spice Village Parsley Porcelain Spice Jar 1989 Y01D1.
All right. Y01D1.
Talk about not a slow burn.
Yeah, these things were a really good find. So kudos to you on finding this.
Thank you.
Sorry, was this the parsley?
Yes.
Is that the last one?
No, there's a basil in there too.
Okay. How many of these did we end up starting off with? Do you remember?
We had 5, and we've sold 4.
So this is the 4th one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, we bought 5 of these. It was a make an offer on the whole yard sale. So Gina offered $10 for 5 of these things, thinking they were worth about $10, but when you looked them up, worth more than $10.
Yes, that one sold for $34.95 plus shipping.
Nice.
Yeah, we made just about $140 on that $10 so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's probably another one listed for around $35 too, I bet. Awesome. Good deal. This is probably a terrible way to look at this, but this is how I'm looking at it. We saved about $8 to $10, I'd say, on shipping tonight. So the Uncharted for PS4, we made at least like $8 to $10 on that. So good job. There you go.
Okay. We have the Half-Life 2 PC DVD ROM, complete in box, complete with install key card, A01C.
All right. Half-Life 2 for PC. So this was one of my favorite games growing up. I guess I was still growing up then. So this is a great game for PC. Looks like it's all in there. Not sure if it's been registered online or not. You can't really tell with these things. I don't know if there's a good way to. I don't know if there is a way to do that without accidentally claiming the code for yourself. So I always just put that in the listing that it is for the CD or DVD and the box, and the key code may have been redeemed. So picked this up at the flea market earlier this year for $1 here, I think. I just picked it up because I love this game. Wasn't sure if it was worth a bunch or not, but how much did it sell for?
$7.95 plus shipping.
$7.95 plus shipping. So not a huge come up, but these are pretty easy to list and ship, so I'll take it.
All right, next we have the 16 vintage 1973 Warner Brothers Looney Tune Pepsi collector glasses, DO3C.
All right, this is back in our new corner that we've just cleared out. on account of getting a shed. So we got all of these collector glasses here from one sale. Looking for the 16 set. So all Looney Tunes glasses. We got all of these glasses for $140. Plus we got some Star Wars toys thrown in for the deal.
Yeah, it was really more like $130 for the glasses. So.
Yeah, more like $130 for the glasses. So Gina took the time and put these all into sets. We'll go ahead and throw a picture up so you can see these. I'm starting to realize how long this is going to take to package because we haven't bubble wrapped them. But it is what it is. We got a lot of these glasses and they came in these boxes, which are perfect for them. So it's just easier to store them this way. But I kind of wish we would have bubble wrapped them. Oh well, hindsight. So we paid about $130 for all of this stuff. And how much did this set sell for?
$159.95 plus shipping.
$159.95 plus shipping. Awesome. So we got all our money back. And anything else?
It's about $10 a glass too, which is really good. So yeah. It's the full set is 18. It's only missing 2. So
okay.
That's why you can charge a little bit more when you have like almost all of them. So.
And we got a whole bunch more sets, and those will all be profit now. 100%.
Yeah.
Well, minus fees.
We have 6 more sets.
Yeah. Awesome.
So yeah. All right. Next we have GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, Xbox Series X, brand new sealed, AO1C.
All right. Grand Theft Auto 5 for Xbox Series X. Brand new and sealed. I picked this one up at a yard sale. I forget what I paid for it. Do you remember?
I think it was like $5.
Yeah, I think I paid $5 for it. I bought it because it was sealed and it's Xbox Series X. So figured I should at least get like $15 for it. Hopefully more. But figured I'd take a chance on it. And how much did it end up selling for?
$14.95 plus shipping.
$14.95 plus shipping. Well, we made some money.
And we sold the vintage Lennox Spice Village Basil Porcelain Spice Jar, 1989, Y01D1.
It's the last one, isn't it? All right. These Spice Villages were excellent.
Yeah.
So we'll throw a picture of this one up too so you can see what it looks like. But I don't know if we sold any in this video already or not.
Yes.
So I told you the story already.
The parsley.
Yeah, Gina picked all of these up for $10. And they have been very good to us. So how much did this one sell for?
It sold for $32.95 plus shipping.
$32.95 plus shipping.
We made over $150.
Nice. I'll take that every time on my $10 investment.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good job.
Thanks. All right. First up is the Payday board game by Hasbro Gaming. New sealed NIV. Right there.
Right there it is. Payday. New and sealed in the box. This is a newer version of an older game. I grew up playing this game back in the 80s, and I used to love it. We have a copy that we still play to this day. So this one we picked up at a yard sale. Not sure how much we paid for it. Do you remember?
No, it was a while ago, but it was probably only like, we usually only pay like $2 for your board games. So.
Yeah, usually won't pay too much for them. So maybe we paid about $2. And then how much did this one sell for?
$11.95 plus shipping.
$11.95 plus shipping. Awesome. And it's nice because it's sealed, which gives it a little more value. And it also, we don't have to take it apart and make sure that all the pieces are present. So it's nice and easy, just like 2 pictures and a listing.
All right. Cooler Master Jet Flow 120mm fan, red, LED high performance cooling fan, Y01C.
All right. Cool. So I have 2 of these, so one of them sold. Picked this up with a bunch of other stuff at an estate sale the other day. It's a weird estate sale. It's kind of like, almost looked like a hoarder's house, but there was some good stuff in there. So we dug around and found it, and this was one of the things that we found. I think we paid $20 for a whole big box filled with stuff, and most of the stuff was like valued around $20 a piece. So.
And we already sold something that was $20. So.
Oh yeah, what was that thing?
I don't recall now, but I do remember it.
So we're already broken even. So this whole thing is
printer ink.
Printer ink.
Yeah, we sold printer ink from there. So.
Oh yeah, some printer ink that wasn't even expired.
Nope.
Yeah. Wow. Things you find at an estate sale at a hoarder's house. So yeah, they had a bunch of computer stuff too. We got some keyboards and mice. Not the kind that poop on everything, but the kind that you know, you move your mouse cursor around on your computer with.
There you go.
You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm getting away from it here. This thing sold for how much?
$13.90 plus shipping. It sold with our 7% offer to a watcher. So.
$13.90 plus shipping. Easy peasy. Brand new in a box.
All right. Next is the Vintage Shenandoah National Park, Virginia Photographs Natural Finish Pack of 19 AO2B.
All right. Shenandoah. Yeah, we have one of those in Pennsylvania too.
Oh, okay.
It's out in the coal region. That one is not it.
The Shenandoah National Park on the bottom, Virginia.
And silver, 20 National Finish Photos?
Yeah, it says 20, but it's 19 because I counted them. So.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So this was a neat little find that Gina found. I didn't feel like getting out of the car for a yard sale for whatever reason. I think I was hot and irritable from being out for 2 days straight.
There's nothing at that one. It's too small. I'm going to stay in the car. And I was like, well, I'm going.
Yep. And you came back with gold.
Yeah.
Well,
I found...
silver maybe.
Yeah.
Bronze.
Oh. Something.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, good find. So you paid, what, $0.25 a piece on these?
Yeah.
And we got a bunch of them. We already sold one.
Yep, and so we're already in the profit on them.
Yeah, and how much did this one sell for?
Sold for $9.95 plus shipping.
$9.95 plus shipping. Awesome. It's super easy to ship.
Yeah. All right. Next is the 1983 Kenner Star Wars Bib Fortuna vintage figure with chest plate and cloak, Taiwan, CO1B.
All right. Well, we still got a couple of figures left. Been going through these a little bit at a time. So, Bib Fortuna. Fortuna, I guess I'm saying that right. From Star Wars. Return of the Jedi. And this one, I don't exactly remember where or why I have it. Usually I'll pick these up because I collect them. And then if they're usually pick them up if I think I don't have them, or if they have some accessories and stuff, and then I'll swap them out for the ones that I have. So this was probably the one that was in my collection originally, and then I'll pop these on eBay, send them off to recoup some of the cost for the ones that I keep. And how much did this one sell for?
$7.95 plus shipping.
$7.95 plus shipping. So yeah, without any accessories, not worth a whole ton. But definitely worth something. And super cool. Also, super easy to ship. That's why I put them in these little plastic cases, because then they can just drop into a bubble mailer and off they go.
Okay.
Action.
Next, we have the M&M Red and Yellow Gooseneck Desk Lamp Adjustable Light Candy Dish 2009 MSDL1 AO2B.
Alright. That's a lot of letters and numbers. I don't know what they mean. Except for AL2B, I got that one. That's where I just was for little postcards. So, it's a little gooseneck lamp. M&M's. We were out picking with our son, and he actually picked this one up. We thought he wanted it for his room, but then he said, here, you can have this and sell it on eBay. And it's a funny story, too, because we told him that we sold it this morning. And he's like, yeah, you guys just keep the money. And we're like, no, you spent your money to buy the thing. We'll give you the money that you, that you deserve for us having sold it. And he's like, nah, it can't be that much. But how much did this sell for?
$32.95 plus shipping.
$32.95 plus shipping. Do you remember how much you paid for it?
Like $2 or $3.
$2 or $3. Yeah. So he'll get a bunch of that, most of it,
Yeah, like 25.
Yeah, government will get the rest, and eBay will take the their portion. But super cool. Also, not so easy to ship, but not too bad.
All right, next we have the Hoka 1 Men's M Transport Running and Training Shoes Sneakers BHFO 6752 green DO2D.
Yeah, that's a lot of letters and numbers also that I don't know what they mean. This one's way in the back here. Right up top. So Hokas, these are the kind of shoes that I like to wear. I used to run. I don't run anymore. I'd like to get back into it though. It's a nice way to keep in shape. So these, maybe we'll throw a picture up and you can see what these look like because they're all sealed up and ready to go. Super easy to ship too. I just put this already in a box. Just put a
another box around it.
Poly mailer.
Oh.
Just put a poly mailer around it, tape it up so it's a nice little box shape, and off it goes. How much did this one sell for?
$69.95 plus shipping.
$69.95 plus shipping. Hokas are worth a bunch.
All right, we have the Wii Sports Nintendo Wii 2006 complete with booklet CIB A1Z.
All right. Wii Sports is a crazy game that does not disappoint. So this one I just picked up on the Facebook Marketplace. Actually, I went out to go pick up a Tomb Raider 2 toy, action figure in the box. And just based on the basic rule of always ask questions, was kind of just talking to the guy, asked him if he had anything else, and he said he was cleaning out some stuff and he had a Wii that he was going to be posting. So got a Wii system with a balance board, a bunch of games. This was one of them for $30. In addition to a pretty cool Tomb Raider toy that you'll probably see on here if anybody buys it, I guess. So this game is crazy because every time we pick this up, we post it for about the going rate, and the thing just sells in seconds, minutes. Usually doesn't even last like an hour. How long did this one last?
About an hour, yeah.
Oh, okay, so this was the exception to the rule. This was the longest time ever. It lasted 60 minutes. Anyways, so $30 into the whole system. Gonna probably pair some extra games with that system, and we'll list that thing for $100, maybe $120, and should sell. And then this alone sold for how much?
$21.95 plus shipping.
$21.95 plus shipping. Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resorts. Crazy, crazy games. Love these things.
All right, next is the Fugler Gnawing Terror Straight Jacket Rare AO2B.
All right. So this little guy surprised the heck out of me. I think it surprised the heck out of you too.
Yeah. Well,
I think you said, what the heck is that thing? Yeah. And I think that's what I said when I saw it. So I had never really heard of a Fugler. I think I saw it on like an ADH Dave. He saw one and snagged it, and he said that they were from Walmart or something. So I was like, I feel like this could be something, and it's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see here, but we'll show a picture to kind of show you what it all looks like. But it's got like, almost looks like real human teeth, and he's creepy looking. I love him.
Straight jacket.
Yeah, he's in a straight jacket. Really cool piece. So a person was asking $5 on this thing, and I was like, I just don't know what a Fugler is. I think I know it from these videos, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. So I just looked up Fugler. It looks like they're selling like $30-40. So I'm like, all right, I can pay $5 for that. Brought it home, gave it to Gina to list, and this thing sold overnight. Only lasted a couple hours.
Yeah, less than 12 hours.
Yeah, less than 12 hours. And how much did this sell for?
$149.95 plus shipping.
$149.95 plus shipping. Apparently this is a rare one, and it's pretty cool. So, super lucky and happy to have found this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool.
Next, we have the Outdoor Master ski goggles, mirrored anti-fog lens sporting snowmobile AO2B.
All right, I feel like I was just there.
You were.
All right, this location is emptying out. That's pretty neat. And then we got room for more stuff. So this, maybe we'll just throw a picture up. I think it'll be easier because it's already in the bag. I don't remember where we got these. Do you remember?
At the auction.
Got them at the auction?
With, weirdly, that green Gremley or whatever, whatever they're called.
Grumbly.
Grumbly, yeah.
Yeah.
You got it with that.
Okay, that was my first Grumbly, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So now we got a collection of Grumblies.
I don't know why they put those two things together, but they did.
Yeah.
So I think the goggles maybe didn't sell, so then they added the Grumbly to it or something like that. But yeah.
Yeah. So the Grumbly is like a fuzzy little, almost like a Furby.
Yeah.
About the same size, but they are nasty, and they make fart noises and carry on, and they're weird looking.
Yeah.
And I think that they're really cool, so I kept that one for myself.
Yeah.
And then a friend of mine had one and gave it to us.
Yeah.
So now we have a little collection of Grumblies. I feel like I bought another one somewhere too.
I don't think we did, but...
You didn't buy it?
No.
We left
Maybe
a
we
Grumbly
did.
behind?
I don't know.
I think there's a Grumbly somewhere.
Yeah.
Out in the shed.
Gotcha.
We'll find him. So yeah, do you remember how much we paid for all of this?
Well, the Grumbly, we paid the amount we were willing to spend on it.
I think it was like $12 or something.
No, it was like $8.
$8? Even better.
Yeah, so those ended up basically being free.
Okay.
And a person bought them for $11.11 plus shipping. They paid for it with a 7% off offer. So
awesome. $11.11 plus shipping. So after taxes and fees, this probably pretty much washes out the Grumbly, which is now a part of our family. So there you have it.